We hear about main character energy, we hear about soft life, we hear about all the things. There's probably so much more, but what does this actually look like? When we speak about main character energy, there's actually a process to even embody a character. And I've found for myself that anytime I get a script or something, I read about the character, I feel the character's energy, like what is the story conveying here, and where is there points of information that allows me to get even a bit further into the character's mind and psychology. So when we speak about main character energy, you have to ask yourself, how are you gonna get a deeper insight into the person that you're choosing to become? If you know that you want to be a vegetarian, or you want to work out, or you want to travel, or you want to have your own home or business, or you want a certain set of friends, or you want to do X, Y, and Z for your community, or you want to work abroad, or you want children, you want a family, you want to get married, all of these things, you have to ask yourself, what does it take? And then what is the embodiment of that? And the only way you're going to truly find the embodiment of this person that you want to be is to write down and get descriptive about the details of this character. What does the person like doing? Where do they like going? Where do they like shopping? What type of emotions do they have? What is their kind of base personality? What's their base note of who they are? You know, what are they like when they win something or they lose? How do they dress? You know, what type of friends do they have? Where do they travel? How are they to strangers? Really get down to the details of this character that you're building, right? Because it's going to help you when you have to walk in the script of that character. It's going to be easier for you to get off script, right? To get off script, the more you know about the character, the more you practice and rehearse who this person is that you're choosing to become. Secondly, I would say, sit in this character's essence and ask some of your friends and family members to question you, ask you some questions as the character, as the person that you're choosing to become. Ask them to ask you about, what did you do yesterday? Where did you go to eat? What type of food do you like? What book are you currently reading? And respond as that person that you're choosing to become. It might sound all a bit like, what? But instead of this just being a trend, these are some of the skills and tools that you can use, which are taken from acting and applied to your life. Because this is what actors and performers have to do as a job, you know, when they're getting into a character. The third thing that I would say is to improv, is to take your character out into the world, go to a shop, go to eat as this character, respond to strangers as this character, right? Nobody needs to know what you're doing, only you know, right? And see how it actually feels to be in and around living as this character that you're building for yourself. Practice and practice some more until what you think is not true is your truth. That's the only way it's truly going to work, where the person that you're building and the person that you are then embodies and steps into that person that you've created. Then once you feel comfortable in that space of who you are and who you're choosing to become, really own this character, own this person, you know, have that main character energy, right? So you know that anybody else around you, your supporting acts, the people in your life, right, they can show up and really be present for you because you're giving yourself, you're being accountable and responsible for the person that you're choosing to be. So they can only but come and meet you where you are. And for the ones that can't meet you where you are, you can lovingly let them know. And if the behavior isn't changed, then you have to lovingly let them go. Because if you're choosing to really embody main character energy does what is right for the main character. In order for the story to really play out, if main character starts acting like some supporting act, or starts acting like an extra, you've messed up the plot. Right? You've messed it up, and now it doesn't make sense. So only if you script that your character goes into a supporting act, then you act accordingly. But why would you even do that anyway? So for main character and main character vibes and energy, you have to show up, commit to yourself, hold yourself accountable, be responsible for who you are and the energy that you bring to a space, the vibrations that you bring to the space. Own it, and don't apologize, never, for who you're choosing to be. Because if you are choosing to be somebody of love, light and truth, and you really want to give yourself to others, why does there need to be an apology in that? So if this has been good for you, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to Becoming Your Best Self. And until next time, peace. Take care.